So what else happened?
Right now we have a meeting with the
Romulans.
No.
Yeah.
The Mozart.
Well, he said in a couple hours. You got a couple hours left. So your decision was you were going to go talk with the Romulans.
Okay.
The Romulans who are in
I'm still.
Yes.
And then Fia made faces.
You.
I made faces at King Lions.
And you stuck your tongue at him.
Okay, what happened? You, while the captain was in communication with Barton King, two of his bridge crew were getting upset at Barton King. So they were saying things to him without permission, and Barton King disconnected the communication and said he's not going to do business with you guys. He's not going to sell you his ship. That's basically what he said. That's basically what he's not going to sell you the ship. And therefore, getting the ship from him, you're not going to be able to do it. That leaves you with two things. Talking with the master of Ectair, right? Ahmed Mozenfar, right? Or working with the Romulans.
No,
Now, the Romulans have very good relations with this planet. Better relations than you do. So there's a chance that the Romulans can help you talk to Mozenfar to get the ship. Because Mozenfar runs the planet, he can get you the ship. Okay? That's basically what it boils down to. Yes?
Oh, our first one, I think we had 4 choices.
Okay, you all talk about that. I need you and you. Y'all talk about what happened and talk about strategy. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Come on, we had to. Well, since I was fooling around, I think you shouldn't listen to me.
Well, actually, that thing has gone, so you can still talk.
Actually, instead of you saying it, because you're the one who made him not give us a ship, he doesn't want to hear your voice, so he wants somebody else.
No. You put him on visual.
No,
so
that's a good idea.
You should do audio.
You
not
should do
visual.
No, she brought up a smart answer. Instead of him, and we should do
someone else, so then he won't say, "Are you the one who's talking bad about me?" You should make. What's her name? And like,
phone.
we should make her do it.
Crazy.
What's her name?
What's your count?
Anira.
Yeah, you should talk to that person.
No, I could
Barton King.
an audio for the cat. Not visual.
Yeah, but the cat
then
doesn't know how to
you'll
talk.
mess up. Then someone will mess up again.
I mean, like, you stutter.
So audio.
I'll send you to the brig.
You just stutter.
I could send you to the brig.
I know, I'm just telling you, you stutter.
So?
I'm just saying.
Stuttering doesn't do anything.
Exactly, so I'm saying you stutter.
If Cations talk with a then stuttering isn't going to be that bad. Who is Cation here? So
Is that the cat one?
Yes.
It's Adila. Is that your name? Are you?
This is Zara.
Azara.
I have an idea.
Suleiman?
Yeah.
Who wants to talk to the?
That's the only one I got. Sorry.
I think he means the kid that came last time with the Quran thing.
The kid? The baby goat?
Armand.
Armand Salman.
Okay. All right. So, anything else? Anything else that we want to bring up? Any questions that you have since you've missed 2 sessions? I want to encourage everyone again to participate. And what does that mean? That means play in character, analyze, ask good questions, okay? And use the tools that you have. So if you have skills in a certain thing, say, hey, I want to check out such and such. If you have skills in communication, maybe you should scan for strange transmissions coming from Romulans or something like that, okay? Or if you're a science officer, You want to say, hey, if you're interested in science, you want to know, well, where's the Doomsday machine now? Okay? Is it in the solar system yet? Is there a battle going on? If you're an engineer, you want to know, hey, what about this this ship? Is it really the best ship we can get? If you're in medical, you want to know about
Casualties.
the psychology. Are the people panicking now? Is there going to be a war? Are people going to just go crazy and start killing each other because they think that the end of their planet is going to happen? Okay? You really got to ask questions. Now, I have a total of everyone's points. I'm going to tell you what your points are right now. All right? Right now, the person with the highest points is Ramza. Do you know why he has the highest points? Not because he's my son.
Because he does extra credit.
No, he doesn't do any extra credit. Has anyone have any extra credit to turn in? Nope.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
You do?
No.
Oh, you just said you know why. Okay, tell us why.
Because he brings that thing to wear for his.
He does, but also
Because he's always focusing.
he's communicating, he's talking, he's asking questions, he's bringing up information, he's coming up with ideas. Okay, and I need y'all to do that. I don't want you to sit there and say, oh, I should be quiet and not say anything. No, you should. But don't say ridiculous things to get people in trouble, like what happened last week. Okay? Alright, so here's your points. Muhammad 21, Imran 16, Ahab 26, Mustafa 28, Sunus 23, Nabila 27, Saad 26, Zayn 23. They're not here. Ramza 32, Suleiman 27. Okay? So yeah, you get extra points for doing extra credit, role playing well, okay? But
Also asking
participating. I really want y'all to use those imaginations, okay? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know how you said that they weren't gonna King Lion wasn't gonna give our ship? What if we could? This is what we could do. If we could do the Kirk defense, and we could like the team captain and someone could be on the ship, and we could do the Kirk defense. Can't we just buy another ship from the King Lion?
That's what we're doing.
You got to find out. You got to find out if there's a ship that's comparable, to the ship the big ship that Barton King has. You got to talk. Yeah, that's a possibility. But when you have ideas like that, you need to be talking with your captain. Okay? It's really good, and you should just do it. So, excuse me, Captain. It's time to now play in your character.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to begin. So if you want to talk.
Yeah. Oh, could I contact Basir?
The Commodore?
Commodore Basir.
Communication officer.
Yeah, you got to talk to. But don't ask me if you can do it. I mean, you got to see if she's able to connect with him.
Okay.
Uh, just say
Communication officer.
Communications officer. Could you hail a frequency with Commodore Basir?
hailing frequencies opened. Beep.
This is Commodore Basir's office. How can we help you?
Commodore Basir.
Commodore Basir isn't in right now. Can I take a message?
I need to talk to him about the credits for the King Lion ship.
Who is speaking?
Captain Hashimi on the U.S.S. Cairo.
Yes. The credits are ready. Everything is set. Federation Affairs has allocated all the credits that you need.
So, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, okay. So, could I contact King Lions again? Try.
I don't know.
Communications officer, could you say hail frequency with King Lions and King Lion ships?
Hailing frequencies opened. Beep.
This is Barton King's office. How can we help you?
Could I please talk to Burton King?
Burton King is in a meeting right now. Can I take a message?
We need to buy Burton King's ship. We tell him we have the credits ready and whatever amount.
Is this Captain Hashmi of the U.S.S. Cairo?
Yep.
Burton King has said that he is not interested in doing business with the Federation at this time, and right now our planet is in an emergency and he cannot speak with you.
Okay. So how do we contact the Romulans? Like in is there any Romulan strongholds?
Say computer. He's not the computer.
Computer?
Working.
Is there any Romulan strongholds on the planet Ectair?
There is friendly relations with the Romulans on Ectair. There are a number of Romulans on Ectair and in ships in orbit around Ectair.
Okay. Could I try making communications officer? Could you make contact with one of the Romulan ships?
Frequencies.
Well, you got to find out which one. There's a whole lot of Romulan ships, so you're gonna have to figure out which one is worth trying.
Same.
You know, a lot of them are small trader ships, scout ships, things like that. But you're just gonna have to find out what type of ships are orbiting the planet.
So scientists, could you do a scan of what's around us?
All right, so your sensor operation skill, Starship Sensors operation. You want to see what that is? We're gonna roll.
What is that?
It's S, so it should be Sense Starship Sensor. You see it? 41. And there's your dice. 04. Great. All right. Well, here you go.
And Marvel, that's terrible.
Right. In these rolls, she got it. I have to tell you what's there. Excuse me. Okay, we have. You found a number of ships. You found 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. 4 Romulan ships are in orbit at this time.
Could we check the radar of which ships? What are the ships?
Okay.
That's right.
You have a cruiser that weighs 190,000 metric tons. I presume you're interested in size of ship.
Yeah.
Right. So she's getting you that she's digging up. She got the info, so I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
Then there is a. What did I say? That was
100.
a cruiser, right? It's called the V6 cruiser. Sorry.
Is that big enough to? Well,
We'll find
It's
out.
up to you to find out, right? It's for you guys to figure out. A V9 cruiser that weighs 70,000 metric tons. And you could just put MT for metric tons if you want. Then there's a V5 cruiser. By the way, if anyone is interested in Romulan culture, I brought this book called The Romulans. I'm sorry, I said V5. There's a V5 cruiser that weighs 93 metric tons. And a Scout that weighs 44,000 metric tons. And yeah, okay. If you want to know anything else, you gotta ask. I don't want to bore you with tons of information.
Do you want to know anything else?
No. Which would be the biggest?
There's V6 cruiser 190,000 MT, V9 cruiser 70 That 70 metric tons.
So
and then-
V6 is the biggest.
I guess so.
Could we try making contact with the communications officer? Could you make contact with the V6?
Okay, hailing frequency is open. So beep.
We are now going to introduce to you a new character, Avalus, right?
Yeah,
And your sub-commander, right?
yes.
So he is a commander underneath a commander. In the Romulan Empire, they don't have captains, they have commanders. And they have sub-commanders. He is a sub-commander.
So like, first officer, second officer kind of thing.
All you know is you just can contact the ship. That's all. If you want to know anything more about Romulan culture, you're gonna have to look it up. But time is ticking. Clock is ticking.
Okay. Hello.
All right. This would be Romulan cruiser. You don't have anything unless they respond to you. You don't have a name yet.
They respond.
Say it.
You didn't say anything.
Hello. Greetings, Romulans. This is the U.S.S. Cairo. Please respond.
Who's talking?
Yes, I'm here.
My name is Avalus. And what do you need?
Ramza, keep that down. You can look at it. Just keep it on the flat.
Yeah, Avalus, could you help us? There's a Doomsday machine heading near this planet. Could you help us by any means destroying that Doomsday machine? No?
I don't know what it is.
Could I talk to the commander?
Yes, we can.
It's commander.
Who's the commander?
You hear him saying, "Who's the commander? You hear him saying all this stuff over the speaker. It's really kind of funny. This is Commander Tal speaking.
Yeah, hello. This is captain of the U.S.S. Cairo.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. There's a Doomsday machine currently en route to planet Ectair and will arrive in 3 solar days. And we were trying to find a way to put a stop to it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A Doomsday machine.
A Doomsday machine. We're trying to find out if it's in the solar system.
When is it going to be here?
In 3 solar days.
3 solar days.
Not a whole lot.
Have
of
you
time.
notified the government of Ectair?
We have notified the government of Ectair, but Moses Star, Moses Fire,
Oh, Mr. the master of Ectair.
Master of Ectair is
Oh, yes.
currently busy, as you can imagine, with his
Yes.
evacuation.
Indeed. Well, how can we help you? We certainly don't want this thing destroying Ectair, that's for sure.
We tried making a deal with the King Lions to sell us the ship because the only known way to destroy a Doomsday machine is driving a pretty big ship into its maw.
Indeed. In fact, from our readings of your ship, it would be a perfect.
Yeah, can't risk that. So we tried.
Oh, really? You can't risk sending your ship in there, so then why are you calling me?
No, to help us make an agreement with Mose, the Master of Ectair,
An agreement for what?
trying to get a ship big enough to drive it into his maw.
And what ship is that?
King Lions Incorporated has a cruiser that's
The Cosmos Royale.
Yeah.
That would be a good ship to send in there. You gonna try the Kirk defense?
Yep.
Very good. Well, we're gonna do whatever we can to stop this as well. So you need me to meet with Mosenfar. Give him a call. And
Perhaps we can make a meeting, a few hours. And we could be at
stand by, Captain. Okay, so now is your chance, while he's on hold, is to talk.
Okay.
Talk strategy. Okay?
Excuse me, Captain.
Yes.
Captain, I think only a couple of. I have an idea. We could, while you're in the meeting, the crew could help evacuate.
Yes, we could.
It's just an idea, sir. You don't have to.
It's a good idea, actually. It's what we have to do. There are about how many representatives or the computer?
Working?
Yeah. How many citizens? No, citizens of the Ectair. No, citizens of the Federation, are in Ectair.
50.
That's all we can hold, so that's pretty good.
It'll be tight though, just so you know, because you only have room for 2 passengers on your ship. Sorry. Okay. Commander Tao's back on the air. We have a meeting set with Mosenfar as soon as you can get down to the planet.
Okay, I could get down pretty fast.
Okay.
So when I'm gone, since our first officers have a little health problems at the moment, so Second officer, they'll be in charge of the ship when I'm gone.
Who are you going to take with you? Anyone?
I will take Soyman.
Hey, Captain.
And Ramza.
Why don't
Okay.
Captain?
Security.
Why don't you ask help from the Survivors Cooperation?
Okay, so what are you bringing down with you?
Phaser 2. Phaser 2s.
Okay.
And what's it called? Tricorders?
And tricorders.
Tricorder.
Well, we wouldn't need a tricorder for because we're already inhabited.
Just in case of health. Just in
Okay.
case.
Just bring it.
And you definitely always need
communicator.
communicators.
Okay, so this one, don't play with it. Leave it alone. Okay. All right, so we have 3 people, right? Okay, so we got 3 communicators. All right, you probably won't need these props, but please don't play with them until you have to use them. All right, so you're taking.
How come I don't have a phaser?
Well, I only have 2. So
you can
you're gonna have to share. He gets the big one because he's security.
I need this. It's not
Yeah.
standalone.
Okay, so you're down at the office. All right, put your props down. You're down at the office, and you notice a group of 5 people leaving Mosenfar's office and walking past you to go to the hallway outside. And of course, you hear all kinds of news and all kinds of voices. There's a lot of panic down there on the planet. All right. And out comes Sub-Commander Avalos to welcome you.
Is he escorted?
Yes. He has a couple, what looks like Romulan soldiers with him. And he invites you into Mosenfar's office.
Okay, I will go inside.
Okay, all of you? You taking everyone with you? Okay. All right.
Come into Mr. What? Hashmi. Come in, Mr. Hashmi.
Yes, welcome. As you can tell, things are pretty stressful on our planet right now. So I hear you got a plan.
Yeah. We're trying to.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your plan?
Driving the ship in the what you call it? The Doomsday machine tomorrow.
Okay. All right. How you gonna do that? If you drive it in the mall, you're trying to do that Kirk defense.
Yep.
We've heard of that. You need a pretty big ship for that.
Yeah, King Line Incorporated has a big enough ship for that, and we have the credits the credits needed to buy to get the ship, but the owner is just being uncooperative. Well, because of my crew was acting up a little bit.
Ah, yes, I hear you. Okay, so you want the King Line ship? I tell you what.
Cruiser.
I'll get it for you. I'll get it. No problem. I run the planet. But I need a little favor from you. That is, I want you to ensure and to promise me that me and my friends and my family will be of the first to be evacuated from this planet if the Doomsday machine doesn't work out and we have to evacuate the planet. I mean, I know we got 1 million people here and we're not going to fit them all in your ships, but you know, I'm a powerful man and I need priority. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will
Family first.
Do that.
Great. Okay, so Sub-Commander, did you have anything to say what maybe you can help them out when they go and take the ship? Maybe you can escort them to the Doomsday machine so that if they can't beam over to their ship, they can beam over to your ship, and you will promise not to take them as prisoners?
Yes, sir.
Great. Any other deal
Yeah.
that you need? Sub-Commander?
Yeah,
Excuse me, Captain. Is there anything, any other specifics that you wanted? No? Okay.
Yeah, I will need Sub-Commander over here to help to evacuate my other citizens of our the Federation.
Okay, is that all right with you, Sub-Commander?
Yes, sir. It is fine.
Oh, great.
And promise not, please do not take them as prisoners. We don't want no war.
No, sir.
Great.
We will.
Maybe this will lead to a time of peace with the Federation and the Romulans. Very good. Captain, I just got a call from Commander Tau of the Romulan Star Empire, and he had mentioned that the deal is off with the Sub-Commander made up unless you give the Romulans partial credit if you destroy that Doomsday machine, and if you get any computer records of the Doomsday machine, how it works, all of its technology, they have to get it too. Otherwise the deal's off. If you don't share the technology you find of the Doomsday machine. If you find any. Not saying you will, but this is what Commander Tau has just sent me a message for.
Yeah, we'll split it, but thing is how. It's neutronium, so
if you get any information, the part of the deal is if you want the Romulans to help you out.
Yeah, but
you're gonna have to share whatever technology of the Doomsday machine that you discover.
Okay.
All right, good. Let's just do a verbal agreement here that we've done this. Everything is set, and let's get going. You need to get on board that Cosmos Royale. I will make sure that that's ready for you in the next 15 minutes. Whatever you need to do, obviously you're going to have to automate it to do some type of piloting thing. We'll clear all the passengers off for you, okay?
All right.
Very good. Nice working with you.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. What are you going to do now?
Excuse me, Captain.
Yes?
Let's help.
You guys talk with each other.
Let's help. Wait, me and Ramza will help evacuate the 50 representatives.
No, the 50 are gonna be on the...
Right now, you don't have time to do that. You have to I'll tell you, I'm gonna help you out here. Okay, you need to get you need these following skills. Okay? And if people have these skills, you can actually take two people with similar skills and it'll bring the skill level up. Hope you're writing this down, Captain. Or someone that will help the captain. Computer technology, electronics, warp drive technology.
Electronics, warp drive technology. Warp drive technology.
Yep. And you can only put two people on each skill. Okay? Helm, starship, I'm sorry, it's called Starship Helm Operation. Astrogation, which is under space sciences. And another space science called astronautics. And warp drive technology. And you need all these skills because you have to automate the ship, set the detonator, control it, hook up everything together, and then try to juice it up so you get a bigger blast. Because you really want to make that thing blow up and destroy it. Because the Cosmos Royale is a got big engines. But you really want it to blow up really nice. So it takes special technology, special skills to do that. Okay? So now you have to work with everyone here to get all the people who are most qualified. Give your first officer the names of the people who you are going to take. You could take everyone on the Cosmos Royale and then have them beam off.
Okay. That's what I plan.
But you still need someone in command of your ship. Yeah.
Did you say computer operation or computer technology?
Technology.
Okay, I have a
When you said electronics, do you
Yeah.
mean electronics technology?
Sorry, electronics technology, yes.
But Mr. Eric, and
Put it down.
there's only two helms in it. So
Yeah, but you have a navigator too, right? Doesn't one of you have a navigator too? Didn't I give you a navigator character sheet?
we don't.
Oh yeah, you said that he.
Yeah, I gave you one.
Navigator.
Yeah. Why don't you take your character sheet out? Okay? Right now you're gonna play as your Starfleet officer.
Computer technology.
Okay, so I'm waiting for your captain to tell us who's gonna go with him.
I'll be taking everybody except my first officer and one of the helmsmen.
Keep in mind, this might be a suicide mission. You might not make it back. Maybe not suicide, but at least it'll be a mission where, you might not come back. So you might want to leave. You might not want to take everyone here.
You should take the people who are really, could really help.
I'll
Yeah.
take a helmsman.
I'll take
One helmsman, an engineer, and a science officer.
And you
I'll
should
go.
take me. I'm really
Well,
good.
you're like a sub-commander.
he's playing it as his character.
You're gonna need a.
I'm playing as my character.
It might help to have a communications too.
Yeah, and I'll take a communications officer.
Okay, so you got. Write down, Captain, who you're taking with, so you don't forget who you have with you.
I'm playing as my character right now, just to tell you.
Okay, so you're playing as the navigator that you are, right?
I'm gonna take.
Just write it down so that you know too. Now that you're going to be in charge of the ship, you have to really be proactive, okay? Because if there's a slip up on bringing them back to the ship, you're going to be responsible. Okay, so you got to take all precautions to make sure that your people, that his people are safe, going there and coming back. Okay, so think of things. I'm telling you, you guys are being too silent at this table. You really got to push that imagination and think like adults. You have responsibilities. Okay? You have lives in the balance here. We got 1 million lives on that planet.
It's kind of funny how you think about it. Kids are trying to save the world.
Well, it's a tough. This game club is not.
Kids in imagination.
This you have to think. You have to be thinking about your skills.
This is a club of
All right.
imagination.
So Yes. So get your names together, and let's get on that ship, the Cosmos Royale. Okay.
We got it.
You're there. As soon as you get your landing party together.
Science officer and
I'm LP.
Just say it.
Yeah,
Captain.
done.
I know.
You,
Captain.
me, and you.
Me?
No, Nabila.
Oh, who's Nabila?
You.
Naor. Lieutenant Naor. Communications officer. Okay. Question here, Captain.
Who's gonna go on the ship that we're getting from?
those people. Those people that he just said.
No. Oh, never mind.
You're gonna be what's called we're gonna call them the automation crew. Okay, because you're setting up the automation so the ship can drive itself into the maw and explode. But you're actually gonna have to stay on the ship for a while, and that will take some investigation to find out how long it is. You'll have to do some mathematical computations, and I can give you more precise answers. But I'm not going to give you details if you don't ask questions. Okay?
Okay.
All right. There's a lot of info. By the way, you need to roll right now against your communication system operation and tell me if your roll is higher or lower than the number.
Lower.
Okay, you just noticed coming across your computer panel that there are communications, a whole bunch of coded communications going from the Romulan cruiser out to the Romulan Star Empire, just now. Whole bunch of coded communications. Very unusual. Okay, so anyways.
I do not like the feeling of this.
Me neither.
Could you, communications officer, could you try getting these codes and start sending them to Starfleet
And decode them.
to decode?
So,
Do you have Romulan language? For language?
wait.
Language?
Clear on Romulan. Yeah,
Okay, what do you have for Romulan?
12.
Okay, roll.
48.
Not this time.
Can she roll
Could you
again?
just copy the messages and send them to Starfleet?
Okay, she's sending a log of everything. You want her to send a log of everything that's happened to Starfleet right now.
No, to, yeah.
Yeah, you want that. That's very good. Don't just send a little bit of info. Send them everything just in case you get ambushed. Okay, they need to know what happened. That you're making a deal with the Romulans.
Okay.
Okay? Which could really ruin your career if this doesn't work out.
Okay.
Alright? You took a big risk, but that means you could get a really nice reward too if you take a big risk. Okay?
I have a question for the captain.
Do it.
Yeah, Captain David to get this too.
Do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we doing communicators? Phaser type
Oh,
1?
definitely.
Okay.
We will be just needing the communicators, not the phasers, because
Captain?
hopefully there's no iglees on the ship.
Captain?
Yes.
More like
Okay. So what are you taking with? Taking anything with you, guys?
Communicators and tricorders.
Okay, Ramza, this is for you. So to any of you people who are going with him, is there anything you want to take with you? Anything specific you want to take with you?
Just in
I'd
case.
like to take phaser type 1 just in case.
Okay, so why don't you write that down in your notes? You're going to take a phaser type 1. You're going to take anything else? Are you guys just thinking about guns here?
No.
Medical?
Hacker.
A translator.
Translator.
And you said tricorder?
Yeah.
You should write it down. What you're taking with you. This is called, what did we call the boarding party, right? No, the automation crew.
Yeah.
She's taking a tricorder. Yep. You can leave it there.
Could we bring a hacker to make it easier to automate it?
A hacker, you need tools.
Yeah.
You want to bring extra tools with
Extra
you.
tools.
You can bring
Hacking
extra
equipment,
tools.
hacking equipment.
Whatever. Good. Advanced computer equipment.
Okay.
Okay? Advanced computer tools. How about that?
Yeah.
Now you guys can really use your imaginations when you're there. Okay? All right. Do you have any orders for your man in charge? Do you have any orders for him? In case he doesn't hear from you again.
Officer.
Captain's talking to you.
If anybody misbehaves, send them to the Brigham Angels.
Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And try staying in with out of the Doomsday machine's jamming radius. So we'd have a clear transmission.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Okay. All right.
Excuse me, Captain.
Yeah.
For the crew, I think you might need a little.
Make it quick. Here you go.
I think you should have.
Good thinking.
I mean, sugar.
Okay. What does he need? Bombs? What are you saying?
No, I think you should take at least one medical.
Take a medical staff with you? Okay, write it down. Who are you taking for medical?
Yeah, medical. Who's medical here? I'll take Zane.
Okay. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's get on the ship. All right. Within the next 10 minutes, you've beamed on the Cosmos Royale. As you get in the transporter room, there's a man standing there with his arms folded, looking really upset.
We should ask him what's wrong.
Ask
Something.
him. Just ask him.
Hello,
You can do it.
hello, Mr.
Whitaker.
Whitaker.
Captain Whitaker.
Captain Whitaker.
Yeah. And I hear you want to take my ship and blow it up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Captain Whitaker.
Yeah.
Before you leave, all the credits from Starfleet will be coming to your account. So you're gonna get a new ship.
I don't own the ship.
Well, you're gonna get.
I pilot the ship. Mr. Burton just buys these things.
Well, you're gonna be piloting another one.
I don't want another ship.
You get a better
ship?
Whatever. So I guess you need the control codes.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Can you see him punching in some controls?
So, Pilot Whitaker, what's so bad about losing the ship?
Are you a captain?
I am a captain.
Okay, so let me ask you, how long have you been on your ship? How long have you been the captain of your ship?
I've been recently just promoted to captain.
Okay. This was my first ship, and I've been a captain for 30 years. This is my only ship. And every captain who's been with a ship almost his whole life is a part of that ship. And when some big bureaucrat says, just go and destroy your ship, it's like saying, why don't you go burn down your childhood home and kill your parents? So now you know how I feel.
Now look at that code now.
Here. He gives you a data pad. Control codes. I suppose you're going to beam me off my ship so that I don't blow up with it. Okay. And he steps up on the transporter console. Energize.
Okay.
And as he disappears, I'll get my... And he's gone. Okay, so he's gone. All right.
I was gonna say
Now,
this
you have the
too.
control codes to the ship.
No, if you didn't,
Could I
Game Master.
communication?
I don't know.
I'm gonna talk with the
You have to talk to your man in charge because she's with you.
communications officer.
No. You have to talk with him directly. You don't need it. You have it on the control panel on the chair.
Could you contact the master of Ectair, and could you help him the Mr. Worker? What's his name?
Whitaker.
Could you ask him to please try getting him a new ship because
He's really sad.
he's
same one.
kind of depressed.
okay.
All right, we're on the ship. I need everyone who's on the ship take a black and a white die. Boarding party only.
You're
On
not.
a boarding party? You're not on a boarding
You
party.
aren't.
Not you.
I am on the boarding party.
No. Is Naor on there? No, he's on the ship.
New York?
What's your name?
I have communications officer.
Yeah, you're on the boarding party.
I have an engineer.
No. Yeah. Not security.
Yeah, I don't have a
You
security.
don't need you there. There's
Am I
no one on the
supposed to
ship. You might need dice. Yeah. Especially when you get closer
Do
to
you
the
have
thing.
dice? Because I think she's on the ship.
But Marvel was
So-
good times.
Well, these are good times too.
Captain America, you remember?
Okay, so we have 4 hours to automate the ship. Now, time is going to go by real fast, of course. Okay? Now, each hour, you have to get successful. You're going to have to get at least 3 successful rolls for each of the skills. I'm sorry. Yeah, at least 3.
I need to be Jamal right now.
All right?
Yeah, he's like.
So you have to now decide your people with the highest computer technology. Who are they?
Who has the highest?
I have 10.
I have 45.
I have 16.
Computer
I'm not there.
technology.
Wait, let me see.
You're not there.
34.
It's only people on the boarding party.
34, 45.
Oh,
It's only
Hey,
people on the
well,
boarding
I don't have
party.
anything on.
So,
Nothing.
New York? No.
I have 16.
16.
He has the highest.
Yeah, so me, him, and who's right behind me? What do you have?
10.
I have technology 20 and operations 3.
Computer technology 45.
Computer technology is 34.
I have 45.
I have 34.
And so
Okay, the 2 people with the highest? Let's do it. Okay, what's the total number?
you have 34. So 78. No, 79.
All right? I want both of you to roll. If you got it, both get 79. Then you pulled it off.
Under 79 or just
Or
Under.
higher than.
Under 79.
01.
What?
You did better than me.
Yeah.
You did really good.
Okay, the rig is automated. Now you've got most of it on automation in general. Now you have to get the detonator set. Okay, and you got to keep it that way. Okay, you need 2 people with the highest skill level in electronics technology on the boarding party.
Everything again.
to show
What do you have?
Science technology.
Electronics technology is 43.
Oh, I have 17.
I have
Oh.
10.
I
Okay.
I got none.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah,
If you're on the boarding party, you can talk to each other. If you're not on the boarding party, you cannot talk to the boarding party. You can only talk to people on your ship.
so 43, and what's yours?
Come on, y'all. Math.
60,
Math.
67.
67. Okay, who are the people with highest in electronics?
Me in New York.
Okay, both of you roll. You got to get
Under 60.
under
64.
64. Okay?
Game Master, where am I? On the U.S.S. Cairo. Where am I?
Wherever you want to be.
38.
On the
13.
bridge.
You should be in Hawaii.
So check.
Good. Detonator. Now the detonator's set. Let's keep the pencils out of our nose. Now we have to get the warp engine set with the detonator
So what do we?
so that they will explode when you hit the detonator button.
So I'm gonna die.
Warp drive technology.
I'm gonna die.
10.
If you want to die, you can die.
No. Warp drive
Okay.
technology.
Warp drive technology. Who's got the highest?
I have 40.
10.
I have 0.
Technology
Okay.
62.
62.
It's an engineering thing, not science.
So I think we have the highest.
Who is the highest?
62 and 40.
62 and 40?
Yeah, well, that's above. So
Okay, so I'm gonna make it 95.
That's
well, that's
You
hard.
should be able to roll
Yeah.
95 or lower. Go. If you roll a 96,
30.
98.
No, that's
failed.
68.
What?
Hold on.
Where's the line
No,
at
that's
the bottom?
90. It's 90. It's 90.
It's 98. Okay, that didn't work.
30 after
Oh my
30.
god, my hair.
Next hour. Helm. We got to rig up the control for the ship to be automated. You have to connect the helm controls of the Cosmos Royale to the automation device.
One DNA.
So you need people with the highest Starship helm operation. Who's got it?
What is it?
On the boarding party. It's alphabetical. Starship helm.
I don't have anything.
If you can help him find it, Mohammed.
Okay. Whoa, I got 40.
Where?
Starship is 50.
40. Yes.
40. And anyone else?
Starship. Hold on. Starship helm operation, nothing but Starship weaponry technology is 61.
40, and who else has it?
I
Anyone?
have one.
No, you're not on.
You have it because you're on your ship. It's good that you have it because you're going to need to pilot that thing out of there if the Doomsday machine turns on your ship.
No.
Okay? So
Ask the communications officer.
so that's it? You're the only one. 40 or less. Roll.
No,
You can do it, man.
48.
Didn't quite work this time. Astrogation. This is for a navigator. This is under space sciences. Everyone look at space sciences. Find astrogation. I need you to pick 2 people,
10.
Captain, and assign them. It's not your specialty.
I got
investigation.
I got
10,
33.
so who's gonna roll?
What is my investigation? What is it?
You don't have investigation.
Computer
You only have
technology.
astronomy
Computer
and
technology.
astronautics.
I have 10.
No, on space sciences.
We're gonna put you in there for
No,
the
you don't
next
have
turn. You
astrogation.
have to be in for the next.
Yeah. So who
I
has the
got
highest?
33.
You're not on. So which?
All you have is 10. No one has anything higher than 10.
I have 10.
Shame on you guys. You should have beefed up your astrogation. Start space sciences.
Sciences, astronautics,
Astrogation.
It's over sports.
Astrogation is 50.
Okay, 50, and someone has 10 for astrogation.
So 60.
You have 60.
No. Somebody
Who has 10? Who?
All 3 of us.
Okay, can only put 2 people on.
So
10 and what? 60. Roll both of you now.
22.
Okay, that's good. Okay, astronautics. Now you're hooking up everything together throughout all the decks on the ship. That's under space sciences. Who has astronautics highest number?
52.
Space sciences, astronautics, 11?
52.
52. You have to choose who's going to do it.
52 and a half.
Space sciences, astronautics,
I have 10.
you have 10.
You don't have astronautics.
You have 10?
11.
And 11. So me.
Who? Okay, how much is it?
So we have to roll under 60. 62.
62, roll.
I accidentally forgot to get a dice.
63 actually.
Dang. 77.
Roll.
Don't whine.
81. No. Can we retry?
Next.
Okay, warp drive technology. Now we're going to try to soup up a bigger blast. So, warp drive technology, who had the highest? We already picked that before.
40 and 10. Us 2.
Okay, what's the total?
62.
102.
62 and 102.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you said
95.
If
I got to give you a 5% chance of loss. Good.
28.
Good.
But that was so
Okay,
fair.
we're in hour number 2. 3 hours away from contact with the Doomsday machine. Computer technology. And who else has high score in computer technology? I think communicator does.
Computer technology at
16.
45.
Okay, she's gonna tap in and help you out.
Okay.
So add up everyone's not you. Computer technology. You have it? Okay,
I have 45.
add it up. So Naor, you got 16, right?
All 3 first?
Yep.
Okay, 45.
Computer.
And how much?
16. 16. She has 16.
If you want to draw, there's sketchbooks. Okay, do not draw on your character sheet.
You got
61.
76.
What's your total? Captain, wake up.
Wait,
We don't have all
my
day.
bad, my bad.
I don't have
Doomsday machine's coming.
10, 16. Total 16.
Okay, all 3 of you have to roll.
71.
61.
71.
All 3 of you have to roll 71 or lower.
71.
Oh. No, not me.
Not you, I'm just saying.
You give me
You're
the-
not there, you're not there.
Oh,
You can't.
that was so close.
What happened?
I got 0 too.
17.
What's your luck? Ooh, roll. If you get under 38, if you get 38 or less, I'll let you get it. You were lucky. All right. Very good. Electronics, technology. Who was it?
electronics and technology.
See, if you keep track of who has the highest
43
scores, you don't have to do
electronics
this
and
again.
technology.
So just one person?
24.
Calculating.
I'm 24.
I'm 90. What is that?
Yeah, 24. So what?
What's your total?
38 plus 24.
That is.
Electronics, it's alphabetical. Electronics, E.
62.
It's just electronic. It's E in the beginning. E.
Meow.
62 is your total?
Can I check if the Doomsday machine
If
came
it smells like
close?
nicotine when I come back, you guys are all dead.
Yeah, you can. You can. Where do you want to know where it is?
Cadets, look for the Doomsday machine.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
Do they allow?
So, do I see the Doomsday machine?
Well, right now the Doomsday machine is devouring the outer planets of the solar system. So there's a far planet of this system.
Is it,
It's now destroying
Is
that
it
planet.
occupied?
There's no inhabited life. Your science officer scanned those already. She has all the information. There's no life on those
So Ectair
planets.
is the only-
There's only planets on. There's only life on the third planet, which is Ectair.
So it's like Earth?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little smaller though, much smaller, and it's not as pleasant. Okay, let's continue. Electronics, we did it, right? Did we roll?
No.
Let's roll.
So under 62.
62.
44. He got a 7.
Yeah.
This is not good. This is not good. Okay, all right, helm operation. Starship helm operation. Skill.
40.
Give me a total.
Oh.
If you don't have to roll, please put the dice down.
I don't have it. Starship home operation.
If you don't have to roll, put the dice down.
We should have nothing.
Did
you check?
Home operation.
Zan, did you check?
Yeah, no.
No, he did not check.
Because he was
He's busy looking at the dice, making sure it's got the 0 on the right spot. Okay, so
40.
40? So that's it. You have to roll 40 or under. I don't know. You're the captain. You're in charge of this crew. So if you don't know what their skills are.
By 1!
41. 1.
All right, astrogation. That's under space sciences.
10.
10.
Captain, you should keep track of who's got what because then we don't have to keep asking
50.
people.
50. 10.
So
Fingers out the mouth.
15.
Fingers out the mouth.
Yes, 15.
15.
Now you say
You're not on our landing party.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he isn't. Isn't he?
Yeah, he is. You told him you want medical.
Astrogation. He's your navigator. He's got space sciences, astrogation.
Yeah, he has it. You're not on it.
Yeah, he is.
He's in it?
He's medical.
You brought a medical person.
Well, it doesn't say
What was that?
navigation.
Why don't you
It doesn't
say
say navigator though.
50? Then what do you have?
15.
It doesn't say navigator on there.
50 plus 15. 50 plus 15
It
is
doesn't say
65.
navigator.
65.
Okay, let's roll 65 or under.
What did you do?
Next person that touches the
25.
props loses a penny.
25. 42.
42? And you were supposed to roll a what?
65.
65.
All right, so we had a 42 and a what? And a
25.
So now what are we missing? What do we have to
Good. Astronautics?
Warp done.
That's space sciences, astronautics. We got to do that right now.
10.
It's different. Astronautics is different from astrogation.
I got 52.
Astrogation is navigation. Astronautics is working on the ship.
52, what do you have on? Do you have astronautics?
Astronautics?
Astronautics is generally in engineering, space sciences.
I have 10.
What is it? Wait, is it astronomy?
I think we did 4 people, right?
Astronautics, you have astronautics.
Yeah, I do. I have astronomy.
I think we have 3.
You
11
We
astronautics.
did 3 people with astronautics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
who has a high? I
11.
I have 10.
11.
I have 50.
Okay, give me the total, Captain.
No, I have 52.
11.
Okay, 52 and 11.
62.
62? All right, fine. 62. All of you who are using these skills,
63. It's 63.
all of you who are using these skills, roll your dice.
It's only 2 people.
Oh,
43.
13. 14.
You're not doing
good.
it.
14.
Good. Okay.
What do we have left?
You got the hookup for automation. Warp drive technology.
That's it.
Bigger blast. At least for the second
40.
hour, yeah.
Me and you had the highest.
Warp drive technology.
That's when we had.
Oh, 95 again.
Yeah, 95.
In 95? Okay. They are warp drive geeks. They know how to do it all. That's fine. 33.
30?
89.
Okay, that's
Okay.
You got them all, right?
Now, if you guys can, you're in the third hour now. You're almost to the Doomsday machine in the outer planet. You're now in the outer planets.
The ship is that fast?
Your ship is that fast. Everyone's going. You're with the. You got the Romulan ship, Cosmos Royale, and the U.S.S. Cairo. There's 3 ships on their way. Okay, you're all going at warp speed. Not warp speed. You're going at impulse because this is taking you a while. This is a big operation. You're taking a ship that has a crew of like 50 people, trying to control it with one. Because there's going to have to be one person on the ship who can beam out in the last minute. Doesn't have to be a sacrifice. Hour number 3. Computer technology. That's
45.
you,
I'm 45.
you, and you. What's the total?
And all the ships stay out of the jamming radius.
I have 10.
You better make a call to your ship
Hey,
and remind them.
71.
No, call.
Oh, 71.
71. So,
Okay, each one of you roll. Say, this
Captain,
is...
yeah,
Captain.
call.
This is Captain Hashimi.
Yes,
we're under
Roger.
71. Under 71.
Okay, stay out of the
13.
Doomsday Machine's jamming device. Over
What?
now. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Sorry, didn't get that one. Good warning, by the way.
Can I check if the Doomsday device got closer to me?
It is
Still
getting
devouring
close
the
to
outer
us.
planet.
But is it by
Takes a
me?
while to blow up, to destroy a planet, to break it up.
That was so
Peter.
close.
How long?
Working.
How much could the jamming radius go from the Doomsday device?
3,000 meters.
How many meters are we away from the Doomsday device?
Approximately 300,000 kilometers. So kilometers is 1,000 meters. So you're very far from it. Don't worry. Okay, now let's
will it be,
electronics.
Computer?
Like ship.
we still have line.
You don't have a Federation computer on that ship.
Okay,
You have to patch in with her tricorder.
could I go on your tricorder?
Then you're gonna lose your turn for electronics. You need to coordinate the automation process, Captain.
Electronics?
Yeah.
So,
Electronic technology.
I'm 10.
Electronics technology.
24.
43.
Mine is 10.
43 and 24, 62. So we have to roll under a 62, okay?
Okay, 3 people or 2 people? Sorry, 2 people.
No, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna, since some of these things are already, no, I can't say that now. Okay, go ahead.
No. 0, 0.
That's 100. Did you roll that or did you like place it down like that?
I roll.
You gotta roll.
Roll again.
Alright, we switched back to Marvel.
Okay, it's Marvel rules. Okay,
101.
that'd be cool if we could change up. Okay, I'm sorry that didn't work. You guys are cutting it close. Warp drive technology, people. It was a 95.
Chemistry.
Again.
I'm gonna say it again.
10.
If you are not rolling die, put the dice
62.
down.
So 95.
I'll put it back right here.
Polly.
I love this.
Good.
61.
You're clear.
80.
Finally, you got this one. You blew the first 2.
83.
This is looking really bad. Okay, Starship helm operation.
Starship home operation.
Okay, here goes.
Okay,
Nothing.
Captain. Captain, you need to use your leadership.
I know.
Captain, you need to use leadership to help your people get better rolls.
My leadership is 70.
That's
Go.
what you added. 40.
My leadership's doing it.
Again. Oh. 76.
Not being a good leader, Captain.
Nice try.
Everybody try.
Motivate
Too
them.
late. You should have done it before he rolled.
Okay.
All right.
It's not gonna work.
9.
You now have a 50% chance of success.
19.
That is not good.
15.
All right. Astrogation.
Astrogation.
I have 10.
10.
You're a good leader, Captain.
52. Everybody try. Don't worry. We'll make it, inshallah.
Roll. You roll right now against leadership.
Leadership.
What is it?
31.
Roll.
58.
All right. So we have astrogation is 52. Who are the people doing astrogation? I think there's 2 of them. Who are they?
I have 10.
How did I get 52?
Oh, I think it was
Astrogation, I have 50. I have 52. I have 52 astrogation.
10.
62. So it's 62.
Okay, go.
Yeah, 63 actually.
Go.
34.
9.
Good. Astronautics. Looks like we got 63. 3 people doing that?
10.
No, 2.
It is astronautics.
I'm not sure which one.
It's under space sciences.
Astrogation.
Should I roll?
11.
Okay, you roll.
You need to tell him, not me. I'm
So what
not-
is it for now?
I saw 63, but I could be wrong.
11.
Be a good leader, Captain.
Everybody,
Motivate
don't
them.
worry.
Motivate.
Roll.
Make it.
Go team go. Go team go.
15.
56.
Wait, what was the number?
No.
Astronaut for astronautics.
Astronautics 52.
11.
So it's 11 and 63.
Okay.
Roll.
27.
I found this.
26.
This is not mine.
So this one was a failure.
No, this was good.
No, I got 72.
Oh, yeah.
Warp drive technology. Come on, you guys. The warp drive.
95.
The warp drive maniacs here. Good. Good.
60.
All right, Captain. Roll against leadership.
Okay.
91. Boarding party. Everyone on the boarding party. Look at your luck. LUC. It's a skill.
72. 38.
81.
Roll and tell me that you got under it.
I got 40.
One time.
I got under it.
I got above it.
I got above.
Yeah, above it.
Above. 9.
I got 60.
got 9. 9.
Under.
Above. You above.
I got it.
Y'all can see the Doomsday machine on your view screen.
How
you're
close
getting
are we
closer.
from it? Computer?
10,000 meters.
Oh, okay. We gotta move.
All right, this is your last chance to pull this off.
Come on.
Pray that Allah is with us.
Down,
Let's
down.
make it quick. Computer technology. Captain is gonna run this one now. No one else is gonna roll except him.
Do you have still technology?
Captain,
Thank you.
what
Thank
was
you.
your luck when you rolled? Did you make it under it, or did you get over luck?
I got overlooked.
All right, give me 71 or under. Now roll.
Fail.
45.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, 62 or under. Roll. It's all on you, Captain.
Fail.
50.
Okay. Clear.
Oh, holy cow.
95 or under.
Cookies, get the.
2.
Starship helm operation. 40.
27.
Clear.
You did
62 or under.
Again.
34.
Why is he rolling so good right now?
Because he is the captain and he's inspiring his crew to work like they've never worked before.
See, cadets, watch the captain.
So really,
You're not
it's all
there.
on him. This shows you that when you're the leader of something, you're responsible for everybody. Go. 63 or under.
5.
It's your last roll. 95 or under.
20! Yay!
Automation is set. Take a seat.
No, wait.
Prepare for the ride of your life.
Yeah.
We need to move our ship from the Doomsday machine.
Yeah.
Get out of the jet.
Okay, Captain. You can send everyone back,
Everybody get out.
except
Get out of the
you need an engineer.
engineer.
You need an engineer,
Okay.
but send everyone else back. Okay?
Everybody, you guys will live to live another day. Me and him, I'm not so sure.
You ready to beam them back?
Yeah, beam up.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
It disintegrate, and then you
Did you put your shields up? Did he say if his shields were up?
No.
shoot up.
No, he never. Did you say that before? That your shields were up?
I don't know. He was the captain.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say shields up
No,
or red alert.
So, he did
It just so happened that this big giant blast came out of the Doomsday machine right at your ship as you were beaming them in. There is smoke all over the bridge. Your ship is completely turned to its side. Engineering is reporting warp drive is dead. And let's see if your transporter's dead.
Yeah, thanks.
Transporter failure. Okay, you have 6 minutes before the Cosmos Real blows up inside the maw of the Doomsday machine.
Everybody,
Okay, now what you have to do,
did they beam back on our ship?
No.
you have to repair the transporter. What do you
on
have
our
for?
ship?
You have transporter system technology?
Wait. Let me see that.
transporters operation produce.
Technology. Do you have it?
Systems, no.
Okay. All right. Roll against 50
Okay.
right now.
Wait. I can see this. He's a low. OMA.
No. Come on.
He's
Big explosion in the transporter room.
made a lot. OMA.
Maybe there's another transporter room that you
I'm gonna
have.
try one more time.
Okay. Now,
Oh my Allah.
you really can't do anything because you're waiting for them to get beamed out.
Oh my Allah, please.
Roll.
13.
Okay, transporter's fixed for now. Okay.
This sounds suspiciously like the movie.
Well, the Doomsday machine's a computer, so it's gonna act like that.
It sounds like
You're
2012.
getting really close. You're not in tractor beam range, but you're in attack range now.
Are we being back?
Transporter's fixed. So who here is ready to go back to the ship?
Everybody except me.
Okay.
Wait.
You all are back on the ship. You're beamed back safely on the Cairo. Cairo's a mess right now. There's injuries all over the ship. Medical.
I'm
roll.
on it.
Roll. Roll right now.
Oh, medical.
Roll. I need you to roll
Male
under 70.
70?
Yeah, and you'll keep casualties.
20.
Oh my God.
92.
92. Can I roll
Okay,
again?
make a note that you've lost 10 people, 10 crew. They blew out of engineering. There's a big hole in the side of the
10 people
Shit.
died.
and a shield came down to close them off. you don't. All you do is all you saw through the view screen
This
is an
reminds
explosion.
me of Resident Evil.
Okay, now
Can I roll
we
again?
have 4 minutes.
Put the shields up. Me.
Can we put the shields up?
You have a little power, so you can put some of your shields up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
But if you get hit again, you're gone.
Man, should I put the shields up?
We gotta
You're
leave.
not there. You're over
May Allah bless.
Transporter failure.
Again?
We got to get you guys off the ship and now.
No, everyone's after.
Okay? Transporter just broke again.
Whoa.
Emergency transporter.
Emergency transported. And put the
Okay,
alarm
fine.
on
If you're
the-
using emergency transporter, you can add 10 to your roll.
Okay.
I mean, subtract 10 from your roll. Go ahead, roll. You got to get 50 or under. Roll. Okay, good. All right, now,
Are we out of here? No, we just.
hold on.
This reminds me of Resident Evil. You're gonna die.
Okay, you got to hit the trigger. You guys ready?
Okay.
Okay, the ship is going to blow now. If you don't get off, let's see what happens. All right, who pressed the button? After you press it, you want to call your ship to ask them to beam you up.
Hamudi, could you beam us up, please?
That's not your communicator.
Can you beam us up right now?
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Boom! Transporter went out again.
No, remember in the video it said that to use all the power that we had. So did you do that already?
I didn't watch it.
You're not there, so you need to call and tell him that. Give her the communicator. Light something up.
Okay, so use all the power we have you have on the ship to make the transporter for them to be transferred back really quickly.
Okay.
All right, I want you to subtract 20 from your roll.
Okay.
Roll. You need to roll in the 50.
OMA.
You're like
52, 42.
You see fire in the room of the automation room of the Cosmos Royale, and then you see the transporter room of the U.S.S. Cairo. You made it. Okay, so what's happening? Well,
Okay.
the Cosmos Royale has made its way into the maw of the Doomsday machine and has exploded.
yeah.
You see a huge mass of fire and turbulence just blow right out of the mouth of the Doomsday machine. Just after that, it started to sink. And some of the lights that it has, there are some lights on it, dimmed. And it looks like it's dead.
Excuse me, Captain.
So could I come?